directed through to watch one of Geerup's videos, I have this nagging suspicion in the back of my mind that I'm seeing Poe's law at work. It's interesting that he talks about anger when that seems to be the most obvious emotion that drives most of his videos. And the same seems to be true of most of the fundies. And in fact, the more fundy they are, the more hostile and angry and agitated they appear to be. So much for spiritual comfort being found in religion. Now, as for he and his fellow Christians being persecuted, playing the victim is a ploy used by oppressors and bigots the world over. I can give you an example of this. Whenever there's talk about trying to address inequality in industry, let's say there's an ethnic minority that forms 10% of the workforce and less than 0.5% of the management, you'll hear the bigots complaining how difficult it is for a white, English-speaking male to get on these days. And yet, if you look around you, you're going to have a bit of difficulty understanding how they come to that conclusion. Geerup asks us, where would atheists be without theists? Well, without the theists, wouldn't that mean that we're all atheists? So that question needs a bit more thought if it's to make any sense. He also asks, what would the world look like without religion? Well, I don't know for sure. I am sure that human beings would find some reason to be mean to each other and fight wars, but at least we wouldn't be doing it in the name of some irrational, superstitious belief. If reason could prevail, then I'm sure there would be more tolerance, and you're not going to get that with religion, because religion is essentially anti-tolerance. Anybody who doesn't believe what you believe has to be the enemy. And his vision of the world looking like one of those science fiction road war movies was quite interesting, because I don't know many atheists who look forward to the end of the world with the level of fevered anticipation that we see demonstrated by the born-again crowd.